together. Trust it. Does somebody want to come up here and do it?
Yeah, have him do it. He went to classes in that.
Yeah? I mean, does anybody want to be brave? If I give a demo, then will somebody come up and do it? No?
I'll come up and do it if you do it.
Okay, I'll do a demo. Perfect. First, you'll need butcher's twine. Do not use dental floss. It might turn your chicken blue, green, whatever flavor you have. Okay, we do use Campolindo chickens, so they're lovely, local, fantastic chickens with a lot of flavor.
What'd you call them?
Campolindo. If you go to Whole Foods, they are a chicken supplier for Good Natured Family Farms. So look for those. I think that it's a much better flavor chicken. They're usually organic, no hormones, all that jazz. So you have your chicken. It's a happy chicken. I like to stretch it. I don't know why. I think it just makes it taste better. You know, never know. The first thing you're going to do is you want to fold the wings back. So you have your wings. You can stretch them out. Fold them right on back. Chicken yoga. There we go. I like it. I like it. This will help keep the moisture into the back of the bird, and also the wings will not burn very quickly. So before you truss it, you do need to season it with a little bit of salt, pepper, and some olive oil. And season the inside.
Is that your Renée Kelly's blend?
This is my Renée Kelly's pepper blend, yes. We do have a pepper blend. It's a blend of black, white, pink, star anise, and coriander. So it's not your typical pepper blend, and I'll actually pass them around so you can smell the difference of it. And I'm going to give you a demo on how to truss it without the stuffing, and then I'll have somebody come up here, stuff the bird, and then retruss it, okay? Are we okay with this? Are you still okay with coming up here?
I don't know. How else am I going to learn?
There are all different types of ways to truss a chicken. So this is how I do it. I start in the very back, and I'm going to crisscross like this to keep those wings back there. And then I'm going to go in between the legs and the thighs. Crisscross it again. And then I'm going to wrap it around the legs. So it's just a bunch of crisscrosses.
Do you sell this tonight?
Yes. We do. I don't have any tonight, but you can just call me and I will get you some. So there's your bird. And if you want to, you can tie it off in the back. You don't necessarily need to, but if there's a lot of stuffing inside the bird and you want to hold it in, more than welcome to. Okay, so does anybody want to try that?
No.
You want to? Come on up. All right. Our first volunteer of the evening. Okay, and while what is your name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, okay. Yes, you should wash your hands. You can just use that sink. While Elizabeth is getting ready, the stuffing for the chicken tonight is apple, fennel, shallots, and I think that's it. A little bit of salt and pepper. I chose apples because it's a nice wintry fall type of flavor. And this is fennel, just in case you are not familiar with it at the grocery store. This is what it looks like. You can use the tops for dressings, garnish. It smells and tastes a little bit like licorice. So I love it. It's awesome. You can do a lot of fun stuff with fennel, and I think it's completely overlooked. So, you want to towel? Okay. So we're just going to kind of rough chop it here. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Normally, if you were to do a salad with this, you would cut out this core, just V-cut out this core. But for our purposes this evening, we don't need to. We're not going to be eating the fennel. So, okay, then we have an apple. The easiest way for me to cut up an apple is without coring it is like this, and then just chunk it up a little bit. You're more than welcome to peel it. The peelings don't add anything to it. They might be a little bit add a little bit of bitterness. All right. So we have all of this lovely mixture here, which is the same mixture as here. You can thank Michael for this. He has it all nice and ready for you. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is, I would shake your hand, but I'm chickeny. Hello, how are you? You are going to stuff the chicken with this lovely concoction.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Just take handfuls. There you go. Yeah, you can use your foot. I like that. There you go.
I've never made a large piece of meat.
Sarah, thank you for volunteering. This is awesome. Okay, that's perfect. You're good. All right. And then if we could have a pan ready. Okay. A drum roll. Here's your twine.
Okay, so you gotta keep it in there while you're doing all that?
You have to, yes. There you go.
So like that?
You can if you want to. It'll just be a little bit backwards.
Okay. So you go.
Here,
You don't
I'll help
just
you.
in the front?
Yeah, that's okay though.
There
We'll
you
just
go.
cross it like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I think I
Here, I'll hold and then you continue. How about that?
And then you go like that.
Through the little thighs.
Wait, you were on top of it. There we go.
Yeah.
And then back again.
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna, yep, crisscross. And then you're gonna tie it around the legs.
Okay.
That'll work.
Yay. Good job.
See, there you go. Keep tying.
You did it. You did it.
So just go like around the legs over and over again?
Yep.
Experiment.
You can do it. Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Now tie it in a knot.
Wait a minute. You gotta make sure the stuff stays.
This will just ensure that the chicken stays nice and moist.
See?
And you're doing okay.
Okay, I'll do this. You can.
Okay. Keep on talking. You can also feel free to stuff the bird with an orange, a pear, any type of fruit that you want. Cranberries, cherries, anything along those lines. Just to kind of let your imagination go. Perfect.
There we go.
Good job. All right. So now that you're going to have a little bit of stuffing left over, what I want you to do is put that on the bottom. That way all those lovely chicken drippings will drip off onto this and we'll have pan sauce later. So we're going to start it breast side up. You did an absolutely phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can we give a round of applause one more time? All right, a little bit of olive oil on top and some salt and pepper.
What kind of salt do you use?
This is kosher salt. You're more than welcome to use sea salt. Either one works out great. So we'll do that. Now, I believe that you have to heat your oven to 425. And then you're going to oven sear it. Make sure that that top skin is nice and golden brown. And then we're going to turn it down for another 15 minutes. We're also going to glaze it, baste it, make it all nice and tasty. So I need somebody to keep track of time for me. 15 minutes. Anybody got it?
Got it.
Got it. Perfect. All right.